Driving prepares you for responsibilities, putting gas into a car. If you have an electric car, charging it up. Going to find a job, because typically every 2 days we're filling up this car, we're driving 250, 275, 300 miles a day, because we're driving students downtown areas, rural roads, main thoroughfares, roundabouts, residential areas. Good instructors will take you in a wide variety of areas. They're giving positive reinforcement. You'll never hear me say anything negative about any of my students. And when you watch these videos, whether they're short form videos, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or longer form, 45 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, you need to be watching all of these videos, because you're going to pick up knowledge. Okay, I don't go live to waste your time, and don't come on my live to say random stuff. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm here preparing you to pass your road test. I'm here preparing you to get your license. I'm here preparing you to become independent. Okay. Next, they always remind you to do things constantly. When we park, let's park in the lines. Parallel park, roll straight back, turn the wheel all the way to the right, back in at a 45 angle. You need to be 12 inches or less away from the curb. I go out and check. I wear size 14 shoe. I will open the door and check. Good instructors give you this feedback. And I have driven, correct English, I have driven a group of about 30 students several years ago. I can't tell you the deep logistics about it, but they were 18 and up, getting ready to go to college. The one reason why I want to expand this and perhaps get a grant, get a driver's education vehicle, preferably a electric vehicle, and teach adults how to drive. Driving is a life skill. I want to say this again. Driving is a life skill. Now, some people in New York or New Jersey, you don't really need your license because your transportation system is good. But any other place, most of you are under 40. You want to move out, get your own apartment, get your own place, get your own condo. You have to work. W-O-R-K. You have to drive. You got to drive to your job. You got to drive back home. You're going to community college. You're finishing up high school. You don't necessarily need a college education to be professional, but it's going to take you a little bit longer. You got to establish credit. You're going to have to at least get your own car one day. It could be a 2020, a 2019, 817. You need to drive a reliable car. You have to have credit. And if you don't establish credit at 17, 18, or 19, when you're in your early 20s, late 20s, early 30s, how are you going to get a mortgage for a house? How are you going to get approved for a $30,000 or $40,000 car? Denied, because you have not established credit. So a lot of people just want to stay home, mom and dad's basement, and do nothing. That's not life. Everyone is different. I was taught you work, you stack up your money, you pay your bills on time, and if you need to have a credit card, it's there for emergencies. Okay, hey, what's up? How you doing? We're talking about Ask Me Anything. How you doing? I know you're from the Chicago area, Illinois. How you doing? We were talking about expectations about driving, getting a job, J-O-B if you want to be with me, right? I do driver's ed, I'm in education, I do social media, I'm trying to do some Amazon branding, trying to do some other social media. I have to invest in digital products to up my game, right? And I also have a stand store that's connected to my channel. And if you want to learn how to drive, I have about 8 digital products. If you want to sign up for a coaching call with me, I am there, right? So you need to expand your skill sets. And ultimately, I want to help a company develop their social media. I use my channel as an example. We're upwards of almost 600,000 views this month. I have about 25 videos that are upwards of 500,000 to 1 million views. And I'm going live more. I'm posting more longer form videos. I'm asking you guys questions because I want to build my community. Okay. And when T. Miller came in, he's one of my top fans. He comes in, he supports, he says hi. I appreciate that. And I want to keep going and talking to you. Give us a thumbs up if you're learning something. Always fix your mistakes, right? When you're learning how to drive, you're going to make mistakes. I ran my car down too low. I got a flat tire. How do I change it? You get the jack, you get the lug wrench, you jack up your car, you loosen those lug nuts, you get some gloves, you take off that tire, hopefully you got a spare tire, and you put it on. A lot of people don't know how to change tires. I also have a drag car at home, right? Next year, I'm going to spend some money. We'll post some videos. We got to freshen the motor. It's a 1968 RS Camaro. And I have to reapply for my competition driver's license, where you have to make passes down the drag strip. The first one are a couple of 14 second or 10 sec, 14 second. 14 seconds is like 90 miles an hour. 10 second, high 10 second is like 130. You're saying this like it's nothing. It is something, right? And then to get your full license, you push it to the floor, you got to get into the nines. Currently, my car runs about 920, 910, which is slow for today's standards. But I want to enjoy this thing. We're going to freshen the motor up. It's a 409 small block, aluminum rods, Dart Race Runner block, all pro heads, 17.5-1. It's a serious combination. And if you know what I'm talking about, put yes into the chat. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you don't know, I'm going to educate you. I've had the car over 20 years. It's about $500 every time we go out. It's on a trailer. I have an 18-foot open trailer at the house. It's a 1968 RS Camaro. It won the NMCA World Championship. So I bought a turnkey race car. But a lot of times people drive cars, the commitment, the money, freshening the motor, new slicks, oil changes. So it's a lot of money to race. But next year, I'm making the commitment. I'm going to make some time, and then I'll go to some of the regional racetracks in the Midwest, Chicago, Toronto, Milan, Wisconsin, because there's some good races there. But you want to stay within your lane. The car should go around 155 to 160, and that's my class. I'm not a turbo class. I'm not a supercharger. I'm going to run in a all motor class. Right now there's a young lady who's the world champion. She's got a 72 Nova. I think it's a 565 big block. She's making about 1,000 or 1,100 horsepower, runs 890s. But to get a car, to race a car, a lot of people want to go and race, but they don't have the money, or they don't have the car, or they don't want to make the commitment. If I blow up the motor or break some valve springs, it's money. So I want to make the commitment to that, commitment to myself, and enjoy it. Next, in your classroom, your teacher allows you to interact with other students. They allow you time. They leave you alone. They allow you time to think. Thank you for the thumbs up. Also, my social media stuff, I'm going to buy the Gaddafi. It is basically a larger machine. I'll be able to stream to all social media channels. Right now, I'm on my phone, my S22 Ultra, which is fine. But if I want to step up and really be serious about live streaming and showing more content, I have a GoPro. I want to buy a drone. I have a Canon SL3 camera. I went to Chicago, to Joliet, to the drag strip. I got invited there because I have a certain number of followers, and I was able to make pictures and take video of race cars, motorcycles. It was really fun. I enjoy photography. I enjoy social media, making content, editing. So it takes work. Okay, also people say random stuff. They'll talk about your hairline. They'll talk about your glasses. Also, I do have the Meta glasses on. They're great for content creation. I had them almost a year. It's really helped my channel grow. I can video at the drag strip. I would have to cover my ears up because of the race cars, but they will do a burnout. I would hit my button and it will record for up to 3 minutes. So I have a lot of good videos that I post on the Instagram, other social media. So It's fun. I try to keep it fun, but it is a lot of work. Don't think unless you're chilling. Like when this video done, I can edit it. I can keep it the way it is. So I can put AI B-roll in. I use Opus Clips. Shout out Opus Clips. And I want to become an affiliate because I believe in the product. It's been 3 years and I was an early adopter. So, and I'll put that link in. Also, they use the hand to show where to look.